Life isn't always really glamorous and fabulous. It's about encouraging people to go back to natural beauty. An anniversary is a reminder as to why you love and married this person. Lipstick is always in, whether it's matte, creamy, glossy, and so on. I'm bad. I wear trainers with everything, with a dress, skirts, all of that. I didn't even know what a beauty editor was. It sounds like a fictional job if you think about it. You get to test lipstick and perfume and nail polish legitimately and call it work. I used to write fiction, nonfiction, fiction, nonfiction, and have a clear pattern because I'd need a break from one style when going into the next book. By mid-morning, I take a break from my novel and work on my Sunday style column, which is about pop culture and what I find on the web. I usually start writing it at the beginning of the week and give it a couple of days to marinate before I return to it. I had gross morning sickness till about 15 weeks and then gestational diabetes, and most annoyingly, from about week 20, I had pelvis issues, which saw me on crutches for the last 5 weeks of the pregnancy and has since developed into full-blown osteitis pubis and pelvic instability. It's important to show each other your marriage is a priority. Women will use a glycolic acid cleanser, then an AHA/BHA serum, then a retinol night cream, and sure, they have glowing skin. But that's the equivalent of a mini peel each night. Go easy on your skin. Get good advice. We have finite layers. As with any moderately famous person, footballers are the source of much gossip. In fact, I'd go as far as to say they are targeted. The fun part as their partner is not knowing who or what to believe. I was writing blogs before work, then I was writing at work, and then I started writing books on the weekend because you just have that sort of energy in your 20s. It's wonderful. You're allowed to work hard and have good things and do good things. I'm pedantic about lip balm. I've been chomping through lip smackers since age 11. So the lip balm, called Lips, is a personal favorite. I also really love the Properly Clean cleanser. Women are wearing primer, sunscreen, and makeup, so a cleanser needs to work hard these days. Obviously, there's a lot more to a TV show than just a book. I think adaptations are a bit tricky for the screenwriters, because they're worried about upsetting the author. Black liner around the eye makes your eyes look smaller. I think you should reassess if you're a really big black liner user, maybe even just doing the top line, not lower, or try a brown or a plum or even a navy. I really like funny women. I'm drawn to women like Tina Fey and Amy Poehler and Kristen Wiig, Amy Schumer. They're writers, they're producers, they're actresses. They're brilliant, funny, excellent women. I had a free-range childhood. We lived in town, but with a cow, chooks, bees, and multiple veggie gardens so we could live self-sufficiently. I was the youngest and on my own a lot. I think this probably taught me independence and how to be okay with my own company. Also, it meant I read a lot. Marriage isn't always cupcakes and Jesus juice, but it's important to show each other your marriage is a priority and that you still love them. I think because Sport Luxe has come in and leisure wear is a new thing, girls can sneak in hoodies and leggings, and so on where they wouldn't normally. It has been proper legitimate fashion. I guess the headline is that you mustn't tough it out assuming it's normal to feel incredible pain when you're preggo or postpartum, or be afraid to try a new specialist or a new kind of specialist if you have pain that isn't getting any better. I want anything I produce to be good for people kind enough to try it, but it's the momentum and process I enjoy most. I wish I could do 50 projects a year. I thought I'd have a baby and get super fit and strong straight away. No one reads my books until they're finished because I don't want feedback. It confuses me, and it changes things. If I get too much feedback, I get thrown off my path. When I first have an idea, I'll spitball it with my husband. He's my beautiful ideas sounding board. I usually have a year deadline from start to finish, so I'll piss about for 3 months and pretend to get started. Then there's 4 to 6 months of actual writing, and after that, submissions, edits, and eventually a finished product. I've written everywhere, in hotel rooms, cafes, airports, and planes all around the world. Now I have a home office, and the Wi-Fi is really bad down there, which is great. If I make a date with myself to write from, say, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on a Saturday, the fact that no emails come in helps me focus. My favorite colors have always been 60s Miami-inspired gold and peach, feminine, but not too girly. I'm obsessed with brows, so Revlon's Color Stay Eyebrow Liner is a must, and the Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Rendezvous is another obsession. Napoleon's The One Concealer is amazing. Pantene Styling Treatment Foam makes my stupid crazy hair behave, and I love hair powders such as Aveda Pure Abundance and Batiste Dry Shampoo. The selfie phenomenon is enormous, and it's hilarious, especially as Australians, because we kind of hate people that love themselves, but that's all flipping on its head now, and we're happy to love ourselves. At 9 p.m., everything goes off and it's hard, but it's something you've got to do. I'm wasting my life. People are intrigued when they discover you date a footballer, women especially. There are perks to being the partner of a professional athlete. We were invited into beautiful homes, enjoyed stunning sponsor cars, got special treatment at restaurants, and attended many exquisite functions. I saturate freshly washed hair with thickening spray, or Plusco. Then, using a Denman/Styler brush and my Parlux, I brush and blow dry the hair all over my head, in every direction, until it's 80% dry. This gives atomic body and a great foundation for styling in the morning. Use a corrector to do all the heavy lifting under the eyes, not concealer. I spent years reapplying and layering concealer and touche éclat under there, when what I really needed was a good, peachy-toned corrector. It'll seem convenient cause I am ambassador for the charity, but Look Good Feel Better launched a set of makeup brushes through Priceline, and I use the multitasking brush to apply my liquid foundation. It's wonderful. As good as the Bobbi Brown full coverage face brush, which I also use. The morning is always my best time of the day for writing, because that's when my head is best. Hamish and I rarely go to launches or parties anymore, but prefer to spend our time hanging out together. Hamish is worried about ending up like my parents, who each spend time in their two homes in Bundanoon and Sydney. But that's how their marriage has lasted. We live a happy life, and we don't take anything too seriously. Now my goal is to be strong. I get 2 classes in a week, and they'll be either bar or reformer Pilates.